Welcome to Fabio and Grooverider. Kool FM. This is the Christmas show. We're going to be in the mix later. We're going to be playing some of our favourite tunes of the year. Kicking off with the sound of Breakage and Shy Effects. One of my favourite tunes of the year. A track entitled Say Less. It's Fabio and Grooverider on Kool FM. Let's keep it moving.
Tell a sound boy Kool, send a DJ back a sound boy school. Try this thing and you know she say them a fool. A sound a forget that a the blood clot rule. I was some blood clot sound boy try.
This is with the pattern then them know them a fi die. No one say them real and we check it them a spy. Don't already know we have the dub plate supply. Fi kill bumbo hole without no alibi.
Dub inna your chest plate, dub inna your eye. And we run the thing we no afraid of no boy. Kill off them sound put fear in a guy. And a madman is a road boy thing.
Skin me no love, we no joke, we no grin. Don't already know man a the dance pan rhythm. Man discipline just like a Shaolin. If a boy violate, man we kick off a chin.
So not afraid than a talking thing. Boy violate, we not laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound boy skin. Well if a war make the war begin. So not afraid than a talking thing. Boy violate, we not laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound boy skin. Well if a war make the war begin.
Them a fi hide when the big tune a sing. Speaker back drop when the dub plate fling. Sound boy, this is a serious thing. Hear me no king.
Put a bye, we give them the brag a dab. Some sound boy we see say them chat a lot. And them done already know say man a top a top. Dub plate like copper shot.
Balalala. Break it, him a the real champion. Make up Shy Effects than Mr. Williams. Every weird tune, you know this not normal. We done boy done one instrumental.
Phenomenal, a man a feel martial. Run the buckle, feel him no say we no partial. Don't know it is them a forget a burial. We kill bumbo hole in front of them, y'all.
And the lights go low in the party.
Sounds of Level 2 and a track entitled Your Body. That's the VIP mix. I think this is out already on V. Big up to Level 2, smashed it this year. And kicked off with Breakage and a big tune, Say Less alongside the one and only Ira and Shy Effects. Yeah, we're back in the studio.
A studio. Not B studio, but A studio.
Mic sound a bit dodgy and everything.
Oh, you know.
It is what it is.
Back to the pirate days.
For real. What are we saying anyway, Groove?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Just here, just like getting ready for this.
The festive season.
Yeah, getting ready to unleash the dough. Start being vexed by New Year.
Have you done your shopping yet?
No.
And so do you go out shopping or do you do online shopping?
It's a mixture.
Yeah, I'm doing the online thing this year, you know.
I don't even know what I'm buying.
I don't even know what I'm buying.
So, I mean, I'd do online if I knew what I was buying, but I've got no idea.
Because I'm just going to end up buying stuff for myself. That's what I do all the time.
That was it?
Standard.
Selfish, man. But yeah.
Some trainers, some new briefs, socks, the whole thing.
You're the only person who's going to get the present you want, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's what it is, isn't it?
There you go. So we're rolling out for the first hour. Then you're going to have Fab and Groove in the mix. Brand new from Technomatic. Big shout to them guys. A track entitled Saturn. It's Fabio and Grooverider. Christmas on Kool. The sound of Technomatic from a forthcoming EP. A track entitled Saturn 4. So yeah, it's been a busy one, Groove, this summer.
Yeah, it's not been too bad.
It ain't been too bad. The orchestra shows were done a lot of shows in Glastonbury and of course Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, pretty phenomenal.
That was the pinnacle, man.
So like, we're doing that again in 2027.
Yes.
Do we have to wear the suits again?
No, not this time. I don't know.
I think I'll go.
I don't know, you know, they did drop all right.
They did drop all right.
Because I was reluctant, ain't gonna lie.
It was a masterstroke on my part, man. It was a masterstroke, man.
I thought they was talking about the hat, the whole thing. Nah, it did drop all right, man.
Yeah, it did.
Also, we have got a show on New Year's Eve. myself and Grooverider. I'm going to be giving you details about that a little bit later.
It's going to be our final show of the year and our first show of the year, all mixed into one.
All in one go. So that's pretty special. Also going to be telling you about a little thing that we're doing in Birmingham at the Hare and Hounds. We're doing 2 nights, night and day there. Going to give you some details about that a little bit later. As I said, I'm going to run out some tunes first, in the mix a little bit later. Here's something from Tyke. Well, I think he's going to come with some fire in 2006. Forthcoming on Players. Big shout to Hype. Little old school kind of roller. It's Fabio and Groove on Kool, the Christmas show.
Eternally present. It is the mother of the universe.
sound of Objective and a track called Familiarity. Forthcoming on North Quarter. Gotta send out my love to Lensman. Hope you're getting better soon, sir. And before this, we had a track from Tyke, forthcoming on Players. I think that'll be dropping next year sometime, next March. So as I said before, this New Year's Eve, myself and Grooverider will be at the Notting Hill Arts Club. I think there's a few tickets left, so try and catch them. We're going to be rolling out all night. As Groove said, we're going to be taking you into the new year. So Groove, I missed you over Brixton Base.
You missed me, you didn't go anywhere.
Do you know what I was thinking about? I was sitting there watching the football, man.
You shouted your mouth off in the week. Yeah, I'm going over there. I knew you wasn't going anywhere. I missed you. No, you missed me.
Heard it was a good night over there, though.
Yeah, it was pretty fire, man. Got to say, big shout out to Frost and Mantra, Bailey, Fun. What's his name?
Too Shy was over there.
Too Shy.
Yeah, that's right.
Who else was over there?
Oh, that Marty Pot. GQ was over there.
Yeah, GQ was over there. A whole heap of people was over
man.
there. Goldie bussing, but I didn't see him. But, yeah, you know.
And Marty was over there as well.
And, you know, Brixton Base won another award this year as well. So, you know, they're kind of smashing it, man.
Yeah,
so
man. Four times a year they do it.
Jack Frost, man.
Yeah, man. Frosty's on a roll at the moment.
That's right.
He's doing his things, man.
Unmatched.
And also, let's give a big shout going out to Brian G, because we was
100%.
over Fabric. They done Fabric about a month ago, and that was a good night, man.
Yeah, the Planet V party was pretty insane,
man. And the sound system in there.
Yeah, Fabric's still on fire, man.
Yeah.
Can't deny that club, man.
I haven't been there for a while, man, but
they don't do enough of our nights in there.
No, they don't. They don't really do our kind of thing.
No.
But it was a good night, man.
100%.
So big shout to Brian G. Also smashed it this year with V as well. The label's been bringing out some fire, man. Anyway, let's move on to the sound of The Source. Big shout to them guys as well. Shout to DLR. Also a big shout to Smithy. Yeah, this is out right now. Early doors, The Source.
wake up. Baby, you're the best drug.
sound of The Source. And a track called Early Doors. So what you got coming out on the label, Groove? Got anything coming out soon?
I don't know. There's loads backed up, man. I'm not sure what's going on.
Bro, you got some fire backed up, you know.
Yeah, it's got a few things going on, man. So.
And also, you've made some tunes as well, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm not even gonna say that, right?
Yeah,
I know you don't pick up yourself, but these things.
Yeah, we're getting there, man.
Yeah, man. We're definitely ready for 2026.
Hopefully.
So we got Groove coming up soon, and we'll play a couple more tunes. Groove's going to take over. And then we're going to be in the mix in about 40 minutes time. Here's something from a guy who's been making solid stuff for a good few years. And Groove always roll out his beats. From the States, Flacco. From San Fran. Big up to Jamal. Big shout out to everyone, all the San Fran crew. It's a track called Delirious. It's a great track, this is. On Influence Records, so got to shout Aaron J. unmistakable sounds of the one and only Caliber, and a track called Another. I think he's got new album out on Signature, bringing out some of the tracks unreleased. He's got so many tunes, the guy's ridiculous.
Animal, man.
He's ridiculous. He's kind of going more down a kind of techno route now. I think he's trying his hand at something different. I get it, man.
Oh yeah, how many tunes is drum and bass tunes is it, mate?
Exactly.
You know, you've got to try something different, no?
Absolutely, and I think the thing is with him, he's got so many tunes that he can bring them out and no one even know, like, that he made these tunes 20 years ago. You couldn't even tell.
That's right.
So he's got a big backlog. So he's doing his thing. So big shout to going out to Caliber. We saw him in Glastonbury. We saw him at Glastonbury. That's right. He was there with his kids at Sun and Bass as well. Right, one more from me, and then we got Groove taking over.
What is a metaphor for?
We're going to be in the mix in about half an hour's time. Got to send some shouts going out to Double O and Mantra. They had their 19th birthday party at Corsica. Crazy night. Madness in there. Also got to send a big shout going out to Majika. He's put on a lot of raves this year, man. Always supporting the mans. Right, something brand new from Benny L and Cleveland Watkins, MBE. We're going to keep it moving on Kool. It's Fabio and Grooverider. The Christmas show.
Cool down, no black rain is falling.
Back in the studio.
The warning, cool down. You miss the deadline, they don't feel what mothers say. Brothers and sisters, cool down. Cool down, no black rain is falling. Just hear the warning, cool down. You miss the deadline, they don't feel what mothers say. Brothers and sisters. Cool down, no black rain is falling.
DJ Hazard. The track's called Fallen Soldiers.
Hard tune.
Hard. Aptly named because we're going to shout some of our fallen soldiers. Gotta say a big shout to MC Conrad.
Yeah, man.
Also, we can't forget Randall, Bats, Jason K, Skibbs, Stormy.
Our boy Clarky as well.
Yeah, Clarky just went the other day.
Yeah, man. Just went the other day. Also Leke.
So many people.
So many, man.
Right, we're not forgetting you guys. We also got to shout Chemistry as we always do.
Always. And
Sending
also
love to Storm, Goldie,
yeah, man.
whole of Metalheads camp.
And let's not forget Spirit as well, man.
That's right.
Marcus, wow.
Is back to say
Crazy.
So if you just come in, you're listening to Fabio and Grooverider here on Kool FM. Another edition, the final edition of 2025.
It's a bit makeshift, but we're making it work, man.
We're making it happen, man.
Making it work for you, as we always do.
I'm just glad nobody's filming this. Because that was the actual thing. Yeah, we're going to come around, we're going to film it and this and that. And I'm like, ooh. Fabio and Groove on Kool. Caliber on the mix for Dogger.
Classic.
With Liam Bailey on vocals. Track's called Broken Home, the remix.
Classic, man.
And that's what we play on our show every month. Full spectrum D&B. Nothing too radical though.
Right.
Nothing too cheesy, nothing too radical. We're not going to frog you out. Fabio and Grooverider here on Kool FM. So who were the artists that did it for you this year?
Put you on the spot, man.
Exactly, don't even answer it because you know what? If you answer that question, you're going to get the phone call. Why didn't you say me?
That's what I'm saying.
Shut up.
So I'm not even answering.
Don't even answer that.
I tell you what, I've got to give a big shout to though. L-Sides has definitely.
Oh yeah, he's always stepped up, game.
Always stepped up. He's really stepped up.
And we always got to salute Shy FX because he keeps changing. He keeps changing the game.
From original Nutter, you know.
He keeps changing the game.
I was thinking that the other day. From original Nutter, every single year, Shy brings out a banger.
He don't make loads of tunes.
He doesn't make loads of tunes.
He makes tunes that you're going to remember for the next few years.
That's right. And he will bring out a tune when it's ready.
That's right.
So big shout to him. He's had another big year, man.
Killed it.
And Breakage as well.
Breakage. Don't forget James, man.
My
He's
guy.
Bad guy. From classics in the game to some new bloods stepping in the game. These boys are called Business As, and this track's called Died Out.
This is what we do.
Stuck on the end of a thing. Yeah, and if they want to talk to you, they say, hang on a minute. It's all little catchphrases now instead of saying that was just it's dying out.
One of the prototype army that's going to be doing major things next year. That's Kai. My man comes with some different kind of beelines, man.
And he's been around for a while as well,
Been
right?
around for a minute. Horrible. When we're going back to the big beats, these are the guys we're going to be calling on. When the frog season's over.
The Wob season, yeah.
Not in the frog season.
Right, myself and Grooverider are going to be at the Here and Hounds on the 27th and the 28th of this month. And we're doing 2 shows. The first show on Saturday night, we're going to be doing our thing, rolling out some underground beats, doing the Fabio and Grooverider thing, playing some upfront stuff. And on the 28th, we're going back in time. We're doing the whole spectrum, going from acid house through to jungle. And that's going to be in the daytime. That's at the Here and Hounds in Kings Heath in Birmingham. Big shout going out to Dan.
That's right.
For making that happen. But that's going to be a big one, man. So that's the 27th and the 28th in Birmingham.
Another one of my guys this year. He's on a run. Goes by the name of Hexa.
Oh.
To be released on Dread, this is We Are the Dark. We Are the Dark. So many good tunes to come out from Hexa this next year. It's going to be 26. I've been trying to...
This is coming out on Dread, yeah?
Yeah, it's on Dread, yeah.
Alright, good shout to Ray.
I should have got this one.
Really?
But you can't have them all. You can't have them all. I just get most of them.
I hear you.
But yeah, this is on Dread. Awesome. So another guy who's had a tremendous year when it comes to making music has been Zero T.
Oh yeah.
Also goes by the name of Brock Rogers.
That's
with
right.
A different style, but he does a series called Digging in the Crates.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where he pulls out a piece of vinyl and tries to make a tune out of it.
Just a random.
This is one of those projects.
Yeah, man, killed it. And he's been going a while, Zero T, man. for the next hour or so. It's me and the Grooverider in the mix. You're listening to Fabio and Grooverider, the Christmas show on Kool FM. We are in the mix right till the end. Let's keep it moving.
The most melodic, hypnotic. Psychotic, the hypnotic.
with it.
Grooverider.
It's black magic. It's black magic. It's black magic. It's black, it's black, it's black. Black magic. It's black magic, 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 magic. It's black magic, black magic, black magic. Black magic, black magic, black magic, black magic. black magic. It's black magic. It's black magic. It's black magic. It's black, it's black, it's black. Black magic, magic, magic. It's black magic, 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 magic. It's black magic, black magic, black magic. Black magic, black, it's black, it's black, it's black, black, it's 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 black.
What if you
Somebody make some noise for
music we stand for. We stand for.
Fabio, Grooverider here, getting in the mix for the last hour, right here on Kool FM.
Yeah.
So we're coming close towards shutdown time. And to be totally fair, I wouldn't like to be the next DJ after hearing them kind of beats. Duffy man out here.
Reality. Come on, man.
So many thanks to all the artists who have supplied the music this year.
That's right, man.
Let's never forget those guys putting in a lot of work for little to less nothing. Do you know what I mean?
That's right, man.
So much respect to all the artists who featured in this year's shows.
Keeping it underground, keeping it funny, man.
That's right.
Quick reminder about New Year's Eve. We're at Notting Hill Arts Club. Myself and Grooverider rolling out all night. And also on the 27th and the 28th, we're going to be at Breakthrough, King's Heath, Birmingham, the Hare and Hounds. On the 27th, we're just going to be doing our thing.
On the 27th, I'll also be at Egg in London.
That's right.
Jungle Delight for my girl Sherry. Man. Jungle Delight and Telepathy.
Oh.
Yeah, bringing it right back.
Oh.
So, yeah. Make sure you come and catch us.
And then he's coming back down to Birmingham.
Yeah.
And we're going to go through the spectrum.
That's right.
So that's it, man.
All right, then. So, till 2026, thank you. Fabio and Grooverider signing out with one more. Gonna leave you with something entitled 2 Left Feet, forthcoming on the Source recording.